Hey, what's up, everybody? Got my nine, back at it. What's up, y'all? Happy DC morning, shorty. Happy DC morning. I wanted to make a video. It's painful sometimes inspect people, and you see that they're the way that they have their tune set up. The way they had the tune, they have their tune set up is like not right. And this is a very time-consuming game. So you wanna, maximize your time. You got your girlfriend, you got your mother, you have your brother, big sister, little sister, father. Everyone wants your attention, wants you to do stuff, and you sacrifice that. You don't take the dog out on time, all this kind of stuff like that, right? So you don't want to waste your time to that big degree. It is a game. We're wasting time, but you want to be as effective as possible and know what you're doing, because you would play this game for months doing things wrong. So there's just a couple things. There are 1,000 things that I'm gonna miss, but these are just some things to help smooth out, people who's now starting to play the game. All right, so you play the game. You set up your character. My character's power is munitions. Okay, this character Gamma 9 is munitions. Everybody's power. Well, let's say you're electricity. Let's say you're fire. You have a special role. Your DPS, right now I'm in DPS role, and you have another role, a special role. So you switch role. Munitions special role is controller. That means you give out power to the groups, right? When you're in a group, you give out power. Normal role, DPS. Every power has a DPS role, right? Okay, so setting up your character. Let's say you want to do DPSing, right? You out there, you want to kill the enemies as good as you can because you're by yourself. You're in a solo mission. You're building your character up. You get into an alert. There's already a tank person in that role. There's already a healer. Now, you want to make sure as you're DPSing that you're doing what you're supposed to do. The beginning basics of setting up your character, whether you're a healer in the healer role, tank role, troll controller role, we call it troll, TROLL, troll role, or DPS role, you want to make sure your mods are in. Some people play the game and just you switching out so much gear, you just never put your mods in. If you're going into something where you think that you can possibly have people not want you in there because your CR, my CR is 370, your CR is a whole lot lower than theirs. Before you go in, it may be split. You just probably have 5 seconds or 3 minutes, before you get into a group. You want to make sure your mods are in. Okay? Important mods are your neck mods. For DPS, you want escalating might, and I'll show you how to get your mods. For your chest, you want either core strength or penetrating strikes. You have a mod for your legs. You have mod for your feet. You have mods for your hands. For hands, max damage. And there's corresponding mods for healer, tank, and controller. All right. Now to start the mods off from working, get them working. You in your base. You may have started your base or know how to get to your base. If you do know how to get to your base, the reason why the base is here is really important. Actually, it's just not for decorating and making it home to yourself, to your little tune. Very important. You have this little generator here. You will go into your generator, ensure that these power cells are up. All right, you get your little money when you can. You see how much it costs there. You put them, you power them all up. That means when these are on, now you can go to your mainframe and you want to put at least your tactical mods on. That means you can now select tactical mods to put onto your tune. Okay, there's different ones here. Supply drop, make that more effective. Your orbital strikes, increase the effectiveness of your orbital strikes, the effectiveness of your backups, the effectiveness of your sidekicks. But tactical mods are the most important for every role. It's more important that you do this, because you're not going to have a lot of source points. 675 is what I have, and these cost like 7, I believe. But you want to build them up and put them on, and it, keep keep up with when they expire. When they expire, you no longer have your mods working in your tune. So you come to your generator, you put your mods on. I mean your battery, and then you can place your mods in. Then you have generator mods also. I am a DPS, so I have red, all red. When I get it, I put in all in might. I'm not a precision DPS. I'm a might based DPS, so I put might based mods in. My secondary role is controller, so it's very important to have vitalization. So I put in vitalization, not restoration, because I'm not healing. I'm putting in vitalization in all of my generator mods. I want power to be able to continue to give out power to the group, my own particular power to my tune. So up here I have power, not necessarily health, because usually when you're in a group you have a healer to keep you alive and give you health. Okay, once the healer die, most likely you're gonna die, so there's no need to try to boost up your health that much. If you are, let's say you are earth, or you are fire, or you are an atomic tool, up here you're going to want to have, let's say, dominance. You're going to want to have health. You not necessarily want to have power per se, because the controller is going to give you power if they have their mods built in correctly. You may want to have a little, maybe 2 restorations or 1 restorations. It get a little weird when you use certain types of tanks also. But generally, you want them all one color. If you're a DPS, might based. If you're a precision DPS, you want precision. You don't want to be might based and put all precision mods in here, because then you're wasting your time, because you're not doing precision damage. You see what I'm saying? Right? So there's just something to familiarize yourself with. Then you have these affinity mods here, but that's a little more depth. You guys will see that in the watchtower or whatever. Alright, so that's the generator in general. Just general information on the generator. General information on the mainframe. Now once you power these up, now you can get your mods. You get your mods. See, there's a lot of stuff in this little base other than just decorating. It's very important. These are where your mods are at. In the vendor, the base vendor. So you have your orbital strike, your sidekick. You have your backups. Sorry. And here's your mods. These are very important. These are the important ones that you want to continue to put into your gear as you keep collecting gear. You want your neck mod, your chest mod, your hand mod. You want to put all your mods in and get familiar with your roles, because you may have a neck mod, right? You have your neck mod in for might. That's when you're in your DPS role. But when you have your gear, you're collecting your gear, you have controller gear also. This is my controller gear here over to the side. For your neck, let's say if you're a controller, okay, you're not going to put escalating might in your neck. You're going to put escalating replenishing processes. Increases your critical power chance by 5% for 6 seconds when you use a group power heal. If you're a healer, you want focused restoration. You don't want to have a might neck while you're trying to heal and be as efficient, the most efficient healer. You don't want fortified assault. You don't want fortified blocking per se. You want focus restoration. There's other ones you can put in here, but try to put the one that fits the role that you're doing. Okay? And remember, if you switch your role or switch your power, you may want to think to yourself, hold on, wait a minute, a tank now. I'm a tank role. I'm fire. So I have to make sure I have in my neck something for fortified blocking or fortified assault. Again, very general, just to make you aware that you have mods and you gotta pay attention to them. That's what I'm doing this video. Over here, okay, you go into your inventory box. Okay, just pick a neck. I'm getting a troll neck because I'm munitions, special role is controller. That's what I would put into my neck if I would needed it to have a neck mod in it. Okay, right now I'm in DPS role. Neck mod is escalating might. Alright, now we're going to our inventory box here. To our inventory box, you click over again, keep going to the augment screen. This is an important screen. Right now, I'm in might-based DPS role, so all of these are going to be one solid color. I could have them 4 different colors, right? I could have red, I could have I could have a blue one. Oh, I want to do everything. I want to do. Oh yeah, I want to have dominance. Yeah, and plus, I want to have restoration. Yeah, I want to be able to heal myself. It doesn't work like that. That looks fun, and yeah, you're gonna get your little restoration. You're gonna get your little dominance. You're gonna get your vitalization. But they're gonna make you the most efficient DPS. No, it's not. If you're in a controller role, having your mods like this is not going to make you the most efficient controller that you would like to be. Okay, let's go to control role. Control. Control role. Now that comes from having your armories. Okay, but we'll get into that again later. All right, so I'm in troll role, right? Troll role. Before, all of my augments was all red. Now they're all blue because as a controller, you want to have as much vitalization as possible. So I put my augments in that's all blue. Okay. Then you have head augments. Right now I don't have troll head augments, but I would put them up here. I would have them in. I have DPS augments in. Okay, so you just want them to match. Some people, you see a lot of people with, different color augments. Oh yeah, I want to be I want to give vitalization. Oh yeah, I want to hit hard too. I want to hit hard, and I want to, I want to be precise. I'm gonna do precision also. You no need to mix and match it. No need to mix and match it. When you have an armory, you can have it all pre-set up. So, see, you switching to control role. All of your augments is how you save them into your armory, you see. Now I'm going to switch to DPS role, and now they are all geared towards DPSing, might DPSing. You also have your powers. You want to make sure you have your powers geared towards the role that you're doing. Right now, these powers are more geared towards controlling. As munitions, special role is controller, so most of my attacks or powers are going to be geared towards giving out power. Group power heal, debuffing. Okay? You want to have, as a troll, you would like to be able to debuff. As a tank, you would like to be able to control the enemies. As a healer, you would want to have power that's going to help you give out power. Heal health to the group. Keep the group's health up. Okay? Again, this is a very general video letting you all know that this game is very time consuming. And it's a lot of stuff to consider and a lot of stuff to always change and upgrade and reapply. You put on new gear, like let's see, do I have any new, okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, we have a new head that I got from a board I just did. I could put that head in, bam. I want to remember. Oh, okay, this is better. A better um, example is, okay, chest. I have a good new chest here. When I put this chest in, bam. The chest I took off has the power efficiency mod. Now the chest that I have on does not have a mod in it. So I'm out here, yeah, good. My CR just went up. I'm now 369 or 375, and I'm out here giving up power. I'm giving up, but you forgot. You gotta come back to your base vendor. You have to get a chest mod. It's nice. You could take out multiple of them also. Let's go to chest. See mod chest. Click it. Bam, let's take out a neck one. Boom. We may get a new neck while we playing, you know. Let's take a helmet one. And now we're playing and we get a new piece of gear. Now you can mod it out. You got the new chest. Alright. Remember you gotta put my mods in, frick. Oh no, I wanna queue up for a certain board. I gotta hurry up though, I gotta be right. Okay, and in our chest for controller I have power efficiency, I believe. Bam. Get that power efficiency mod. Where is it at? Power efficiency. You can put it in that chest. Bow. Alright, let's go. Now we're ready. Now we're controlling, and when people are in the group and they inspect you, they're gonna say, oh shoot, yeah, he got his mods in. He got his controller mod in. Superpower use 5% less power. You know, you have your mods ready. And if there's a problem, you wouldn't specifically be pointed out to being the problem if something goes wrong, you know? But in general, there you go. You have mods, augments, you have a generator, base generator. Get familiar with it. Ask questions. You could text people, text just generally in the game. You have a mainframe. Very important. After you power it up, mine expires in 24 days. In 24 days, if I want to be as ex efficient as possible, I want to come back and re-power these up. I want to pay the source marks to get them back active. Okay? And you read these, of course, and see which ones you need. The most important ones, I believe, for all roles is tactical mods. You want to at least have these on, you know? At least have these. Then you could branch out and do your whatever else you want. Your backup, your orbital strike, your supply drop. Okay? But yeah, just a general video because a lot of people have mods all messed up and whatnot, and you just don't know. And if you do know how to properly set them up, you would be like, oh man, frick, I wish I knew. Well, hopefully, if you see this video, is a video you could come back to, or branch out and look for different videos on YouTube or wherever else, and through Google also. You could Google certain questions you have that I didn't answer. Okay? But this is just a general one on modding out your tune. Modding your tune is very important. Not the most important thing in the game, but it's very important because you don't want to waste your time. Alright? This is Gamma 9. Mod that gear, people. Mod that gear. So much more to the game. Artifacts, all this kind of stuff. But mod gear. Mod your gear. Mod your gear correctly. You'll be a more efficient tune. You have a more efficient tune. Alright, Gamma 9. See y'all out there.